Hey guys, Lynx136 playing Call of Duty World at War Nazi Zombies for the first time in like maybe about a year now, or it would have been a year if I stopped playing for like 2 more months. So it's like 8 months, couple of that months, and I'm like loving it. It's so fun, much better than the iPod Touch version I've been playing recently. But this game was probably one of my greatest games ever. Not my longest game ever, but it was great. Just the way I went out with guns I had was great. All I can say is that at the end of the game, I had a pistol. I just had to sell the pistol. And my plan was to upgrade the pistol this game. By the end of the game, you'll see if I end up upgrading it. And see what happens when you upgrade the pistol. Because I've never ever kept the pistol for that long. Usually I just searched out something that I get in the random box, so I actually kept it this time. And you'll see if I get to upgrade it or just die. So let's get into this gameplay with me putting like whole clips in the end of zombies and they're not dying. That's good because you get more points for it. You can just put a whole clip in them and then knife them. Rather than round 1 where like 3 shots and they die. So it's pretty much shoot them a couple times and then knife them, because you get more points for knife kills than normal pistol kills. And I'm only going to show like a couple more minutes of the first rounds until we get to the more interesting rounds where I actually get my Thompson. But I'm moving to round 5 now where I do get my Thompson. I'm just rushing excuse me, I'm just rushing a bunch of windows and just taking guys out. And now later in this clip I'm gonna have like a bad moment where I yell what the hell because this zombie kills me, and I have no idea how he kills me so quickly. The zombies have the times where they're inside the window and they just start swinging, and it's like somehow they hit you and you all of a sudden go down. I'm like, what the heck? So I really hate it when they stick their hand in and all of a sudden does damage to you and you go down and you'd be revived. But I'm pretty much racking up all the points here, trying to get all the points so I can do whatever I want to do. The only perk I've been using as of lately is Juggernaut, and that's it. Once I get my Juggernaut, my bounty buddies, I'm set for the whole game. Unless I get a machine gun, in that case I'll need some speed cola too. So here's why I turn around. I don't have no idea where the zombie came from. He wasn't there a second ago. I don't know where the hell he came from, but he was behind me for 1 second with only one arm, and he kills me. I'm like, crap. So I have 6,380 points. Pretty good for round 7. I'm gonna go with, yeah, round 7. And here comes the doggies, the Nazi doggies. And it seems like every time I play Nazi dogs part of the game, my teammates usually go down, and I end up having to run to revive them. Or I go down because I gotta reload or something. I won't go down this part. So you don't really have to zoom in like I do, but you can hit fire when you're close. Now I'm just throwing out all my ammo because you know you get max ammo at the end of the zombie rounds. I mean the Nazi rounds. I mean the Nazi dog rounds, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just staying in the back corner, letting these guys come to me, and I had to take that guy in front out quickly because, or the dog in front out quickly, because another dog spawned right next to me. So I ridiculously fast turns there. I don't know if that was something wrong with my camera or something, but so it looked like I turned pretty fast. So I'm gonna play the lone wolf here, so I can get more points, and I'm gonna stay in that area in front of me right now with my Thompson and do what I have to do. So I'm still running up to windows, getting a bunch of points, making sure I have a lot of points for the higher levels. And you'll see that I take the lone wolf approach and end the levels, and that's I kind of would have died earlier, and the game would have ended early if I didn't by the end of this video. But you'll see what I mean. So I realized that they can come from behind me now. I'm like, crap. So I'm trying to run around, find a good area to go to, like put my back on, so I can start shooting these guys. And my accuracy wasn't up all the way, because I was trying to run away at the same time. And I remember having a really bad moment here. Yep, here it was. There was nothing I could do. I tried to run away and I couldn't move. It's like when they hit you, you kind of get stuck to them, and it's hard to back up. I don't know if that's bad connection or that's just how it is, but I haven't played zombies in a while for me to compare it to any other game times I played. So I don't get revived here, and I'm like, crap, lost my Thompson, but whatever. I end up getting it back and having better rounds. So a couple seconds, I just watch these guys, see what they're doing. One guy has a flamethrower. I never used a Bowie knife. At first, it's a one-hit knife for like rounds maybe 10 and lower, but it starts to become less and starts to become more than one knife killed. And that kind of bothers me, because the whole point I just bought a new knife was because I wanted to be one hit kills all the time. Yeah, but it costs 3,000 points. It's kind of a lot for a knife. I have no idea. It's pretty stupid that I just bought a gun and then went to the magic box and wasted more points on looking for a gun. I don't know why I did that, but I can't take a lone wolf approach and just rack up the points at this window. And I turn around, the zombies don't see me. They just keep running past. I'm like, okay, I'll just keep shooting at this window. I keep watching my back anyway, and see, they just walk past me. I'm just shooting, watching my back, shooting, watching my back. Making sure they don't come find me. And I think later they do come from behind me. And the next round I think it was when it just started. But they eventually do start seeing me. But this one was pretty easily take care of. So I was hoping that we can get a crawling zombie so I can do what I wanted to do. But I don't think we end up doing it. I think we ended up having to go to the next round. Yep, and here we go to the next round. And this is when one of the zombies actually do see me. And they're my two teammates up there. So I'm here thinking that the zombies won't see me, and they end up seeing me. And I kicked the revive thing. I don't know what I was doing, I just wanted to hear the noise.